Gabby's got the sport. Thanks, Kirsty. All that in the quarter past. What's happening in your area?
A couple others here. Daily Mail front page. And there you go, there's the Mirror.
It's a big revelation.
Now,
we've been
Steve,
waiting for in many ways.
A couple of nights ago was at...
Not thinking of the great things
we go
they've
to
done.
so many of these awards. One of the awards.
He's harried you now, is he?
I mean, he's
It's family squabbles this morning, you see. We'll be fighting before the show's out.
You see? I've lost my train of thought now.
Oh, carry on. We're all listening. Come on.
Prince Harry,
Yes.
OK, yeah. So he was saying, listen, a lot of these people say that they're very ordinary people, but they are not. They are... Sorry, Hills. Anyway, here we go. What have you found inside?
This is an extraordinary mum, actually.
Fluid around the baby downwards and the cervix was opening up. And
Does that happen a lot?
yeah, actually, it's a technique with...
Thanks, Gav.
Well...
4 days now, 4 days until Christmas Day. Are you
Christmas is people not helping with preparations. It's a cry from the heart. I know what she's talking about.
And
I always end up on the emergency stool. You should thank yourself lucky for a chair.
You know what she was talking about, and she was talking a lot, wasn't she? That was Lewin and Tim, but mostly Lewin talking
Lots
there.
to talk
I'm on
about,
your
we
side,
women.
Tim, kind of. So, Paula...
Maybe you can chat throughout the morning.
...are better project managers.
Yes.
So there you go. Manage Christmas.
Managers aren't workers, Dan. You still got to work charge, or you can email them.
It's a treat because
That's
is
project
just
managing.
so...
Christmas, just because I know you. Kirsty's still very much around, and she's here with the weather. I know, I love it.
Investigate more
Lovely.
later. Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Intended for mattresses.
So you've had yours removed. They're not part of this recent scare.
No, there's... I mean, I think...
Not what any woman wants, and is hugely...
You suggest as way of advice to go and see how comfortable were you paying?
These are illegal things and wrong things have been put in, so have we any trust that that surgeon's going to be prepared?
And what the implications might be further...
I'd love to hear from you, actually, as well. Get in touch with me.
The headlines this morning now, thousands across the...
There's your hands,
I
aren't
know.
It's lovely. Gethin's been doing great.
do that, it is
More from
extraordinary.
Gethin later on.
And in the spirit of giving, Daybreak is easy to donate with your money, and we know so many of you had. Now, well, here's your opportunity to win
The family of a 5-year-old girl. And what makes you believe that what you can get in the answer? Anyway, I think we can...
But when you've got somebody beautiful...
aware of all of that.
Yeah, he's absolutely...
Thank you.
Well, Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without a classic Disney film, would it? Is this one of your facing what you could call quite a spot of bother, really?
Spot of bother.
See what we're doing? Come on. It takes a bit of thinking, all this.
Yeah.
After their pet Dalmatian gave birth to 15 puppies, just like me. Very cute. OK.
Can we make that happen? Good morning, it's 7 o'clock.
Welcome along to Daybreak on Wednesday, the 21st of... All that at a quarter past. What's happening in your action? Protests against Army's brutal tactics, and there have been some very disturbing scenes of violence there, particularly...
There a couple of nights ago.
In a good way, because she's so marvellous. I think she will move you too at home as well, actually. It's an extraordinary story. Now, each day, we're flying our Santa. Santa appeal. Now, remember on Monday? Well, they were off to Stoke, weren't they?
They were in Sheffield's Bluebell Wood.
Fair enough. It's all about him. Fair enough.
Please say I like these Text Santa appeal, of course. It could be easier for you guys to the Text Santa charities.
Still to come this morning, so see you in a bit. Hi there, our next guest is for a special award, and that ceremony. So let's remind ourselves of Michelle's story. Sit next to Prince Harry.
I know.
She's going to be even more excited than Peter, Andre and Harry now. She'll be telling everyone in our green room. She's quick break now. See you in a bit. Massive food shopping today, isn't it? Oh, food, bless him. If you're looking for an alternative to turkey this Christmas, well...
Mushroom pie.
Oh, stop arguing, isn't it? Eat your breakfast, boys and girls, or the Gruffalo will be here to keep room. Hi there, my goodness me. Look, this Mark, he demands a lot of attention. Self-claim. You can't tell, can you? Look in his life, that's why, Michelle. We're going to chat to Mark a little bit later.
Bribery. Kate's back.
Yeah, and the fact that sometimes it does feel like the mum does bear the... What are your tips, then?
So I think, you know, all that sort of stuff just ticks.
Daybreak. Nice to see you this morning. The headline... I don't want any feuds.
That looks like we almost planned it.
I know.
We didn't. She's always
don't
cutting
plan
in.
anything.
With only 4 days until Christmas Day, are you starting to feel the stress at home?
Well, that Daybreak and Netrun survey has...
Their family.
Why did things will begin? Look, come and join in with the chat.
Don't make Auntie Kate angry.
Don't
You won't like her when she's angry.
No, remember, who's coming in 4 days' time? You've got to need both good letters. Both good letters. So, what do you...
Paula, is this a good example of how family...
Absolutely.
What are the most common gripes that you find come January as a relate counsellor of...
This is what you're saying at home as well, Julie. You might curse your family, but lots and lots of you on your own for Christmas, and that's not good either. So maybe it's time to think, actually appreciate what you've got along with cursing them along the way. Thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
Minute. We got details on how you...
Get the kids out of bed. Put them in front of the telly, because you know what's up next?
Hi there, now time for a very special Christmas treat. Dan, don't be frightened, turned out toes and a horrible wart on the end of... Straight from London's Lyric Theatre, right here in our building, it's the Gruffalo.
Silly old Kate. Doesn't she know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo?
Oh, well, in case you're wondering, here's...
The Gruffalo is here, and he doesn't sound very...
Oh, my goodness gracious me. That was one of our...
But those are still getting captured. Let's get the weather...
Hello there, it's 8 o'clock.
Welcome along.
Don't confuse Gethin, for goodness sake. Now, he might be out of the jungle, or...
And here is that research, Kate.
Oh, let's give you your
Have you seen
opportunity
June?
to win. I have. Our prize, here's Anna Williamson. By our weight loss boot camp for 2012. We hope of all of you who, particularly in January, will be thinking, right, now's the time to scratch the surface. A lot of emotions come through. You've been out partying. Well...
The Gruffalo.
That's a lovely wart on the end of your nose there.
Goodbye to Pebbles.